fabulous female entrepreneurs. I'm back on Facebook Live. I feel like I'm renewing my addiction to Facebook Live. I've been kind of off for a couple of weeks because I've been really busy putting in some time on some launch programs with the amazing Susan Kate, and we've been launching SaaS Academy, which if you haven't heard about it yet, it's freaking awesome, and you know, you should want to be involved because it's ace. But if you haven't heard about it, don't worry, because there are other posts in the group where you can find that. So tonight, what I actually want to kind of talk to you guys about, I've got my window open. I'm wondering whether the background noise is going to be an issue. If the noise is an issue, let me know, and I will shut the window. I'll probably do that. Hang on. There we go. Okay, hopefully you can hear me better now that the window is shut. So, tonight I'm back on live. I'm excited to be back on live. Oh, this is exciting. People can give likes. Haha. Okay, I'm liking this. This is exciting for me. The reason I'm back on live is because I am kind of, yay, Tanya, woo, celebrating. If you're here, give me a shout, say hello, because it's nice to kind of see who is able to make these kind of time zones when I'm talking to you guys, and see when I can catch you all on live. But anyway, I'm going to be doing a series of workshops. Oh, hearts as well. This is so cool. I'm going to be doing a series of workshops on cool stuff. And I wanted to know whether there were any topics that would be particularly interesting to people, because recently I've had a whole bunch of questions about things like how to write your cocktail pitch, how to, hey Jane, love it, we've got all the people in the European and you to create a launch funnel, how to handle objections on discovery calls, how to run a discovery call, all that kind of good stuff. And so I was kind of thinking, rather than keep doing, you know, challenges where people can't always make the days and things like that, I would actually run a series of workshops, and maybe they would be like 45 minutes, an hour long, with some Q&A at the end and some hot seating, where actually you get to ask questions about your brand. And I didn't know whether that would be more useful to you guys than me running challenges that you have to kind of keep motivated on your own. So if it's something you're interested in, if you're interested in workshops, I'm happy to run one-off workshops in the group on pool topics. So anything really to do with sales, marketing, sales funnels, visibility, all that kind of good stuff, just let me know what you want topics on. And so some of the things I've got at the moment are obviously things like pitching, things like pitching to certain blogs, things like writing your intro or your elevator pitch in a fun way rather than something that's just boring and dull. You know, thinking about how you can inject your personality, how you can write sales copy, how you can write things that are engaging, the content that actually sells, you know, how you can do market research for your audience, a whole bunch of different things. But I would love to hear what you guys want out of these kind of workshops, and then I will start setting them up, and maybe we'll do like 1 a month, 2 a month, something like that. And I'm going to throw it out there, actually, these workshops are going to be paid workshops. So I'm not going to do them for free. I'm going to do them for paid, and they're going to be nominal payments. You know, I'm not talking like $500 or anything. But I want the seats to go to people who really want the information and who are going to use the information. So I'm going to be charging for these workshops, normal payment, you're talking like $30, between $30 and $50 a workshop or something. And there will be obviously kind of discounts and stuff for you guys being in the FFE group, so that's all exciting too. But if you'd like them, give me a shout, let me know in the comments what you would like the topics to be about, and I can start creating things for the group, and we can kind of have, you know, a nice community group thing where we all share ideas and come together and do some learning and business building the right way, rather than kind of doing it how we keep being told that we should. Okay, awesome. So thanks for joining me on my first Facebook Live back. I'm super excited to be back, and I'm going to be back on Facebook Live every single day. So hey, we're back to seeing me with no makeup, with no kind of nothing. And I'm actually going to be sharing a lot more behind the scenes in my business. So we're going to be talking about topics that potentially you might find interesting or that you might find challenging, and we're going to be talking about things like money, and finances, because typically, you know, you're either on the fence, you either share your money stuff or you don't. So we're going to be talking about stuff like that. We're going to be talking about sales pitching and owning your value. We're going to be talking about different kinds of programs and paid offerings and how they work in your business and work for you. And basically, I'm just going to try and be really open and honest and share things like my numbers and the back end of my business with you, because I think it's really important that we start creating an industry that is transparent. And if anybody's transparent in the business, I am. So feel free, if you have any questions or you have any topics that you would like to start asking around me, my business, what it is that I do each month, how I get clients, whatever, pop them in the comments, start asking me, start tagging me and stuff, and then I can make sure that I give you some information that's just truly transparent, and let's start kind of getting everybody together and being really supportive of everybody else's success. Yay! Okay, cool. I will see you tomorrow and we'll be talking about some really cool stuff. I'm debating on whether to do pitches or whether to do financial transparency. So if you want to know particularly about either of those, hit me in the comments. And again, you know, if you've got other people that you think could benefit from being in this community, I know that we've got some amazing supportive people in there. Hey, Suzanne! Hey! See, I've caught you at the right times. This is awesome. But, you know, if you've got people that you think would benefit by being in the community, let me know. You know, get adding them, because we're a cool friggin' sisterhood in here, and I want more of you guys because we have fun. And we don't take ourselves too seriously, and I want it to be a really honest, open space where we share and we learn from each other. Nicola, sounds marvellous either way. Ooh. I know that Facebook Live has a delay, so I'm not really sure what sounds marvellous, but I'm thinking you probably mean the transparency stuff, and what we'll be discussing more in terms of, like, financial transparency. I think it's that. So if it is, cool. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. The group is going to... You know, we're going to change slightly as a group, I think, because I want to be a lot more honest. I want to be a lot more open. I want to share a lot more with you guys, because I've spent, gosh, I think it's like 8 months now growing this community and having you guys in here. And I want it to be a place where we actually do support each other and where we do have that safe space to ask questions. And I kind of think that now is the right time to step up and lead that movement forward. After all, I can't expect you guys to share if I don't. So I'm open for questions on anything. Well, maybe not anything. I'm not really sure that people want to know about my, you know, diet or other stuff. But if you do, you know, all great. You know, hit me up in the questions or something, and maybe I'll kind of get creative with what I share in life. But it's been awesome to be back on Facebook Live. I'm seriously excited to kind of be moving the group into a slightly different dynamic around transparency, openness, around figures, around financial freedom, empowerment, what that really looks like, sales strategies, cool workshops, different things. And actually just making the group a really cool, or even cooler, place to be than it already is. Plus, I just spent like a shed load, and I'm not even kidding. Over the last 3 weeks, I think I've spent like easily 5 figures in just cool stuff that I want to be sharing with you guys in terms of learning and development. So I'm like, if I've got the content and I've got the resources there, then I really want people to be benefiting from my learning. So that's what I want to be sharing with you, so you guys don't have to spend 5 figures on learning, or you can just get it from me in the group, albeit makeupless, and usually with chocolate biscuits. Awesome. All right then, my lovelies, if you have any questions, if you want specific topics for the workshops, let me know. Be prepared for some exciting announcements coming this week, because there's lots and lots of cool stuff coming up. If you've got any questions, give me a shout, and if not, I will see you tomorrow for some kind of exciting topic to be, I want to say continued, but I don't mean that, to be decided. There we go, to be decided. So I will see you all tomorrow. Have wonderful, wonderful evenings, afternoons, wherever you are, and we will talk tomorrow about something really cool. See you then.